Notts County Tour, instant reaction to our 0-0 draw away at Dagenham and Redbridge. On the whole, a really positive performance, I think. I'll go into my negatives first off, because I do have a few. The first is take our chances, and we're 3-0 up within half an hour again. I really do think that we made enough to win that game. You've got Reeves hitting the post from far out. You've got Wootton missing a great chance. We definitely should have had a penalty at the start of that second half. I don't know. I thought the referee had a very poor game. Probably not intentional, but I thought he gave most of that to Dagenham on the whole. So, get that penalty, put it away. Completely different game. They've got a chase, and maybe we can add another couple. Also, the end of the game, there's seconds left, put the ball in the box. That really frustrates me. It's only a minor thing, and would we have scored? The chances are probably no, but come on, just get the ball in the box. There was 3 players messing about with it for about a minute. So they're my negatives, and they're not really massive negatives. I just think that game was there to be won, and it's not like we didn't give it a go. I saw a lot of Dagenham fans online saying that they saw Riley as a very negative manager away from home. I don't think he was negative at all. I think he really pushed for it. I think we were confident, and we were on the front foot for, I'd say, 60% of that game. Now, away from home, especially against a team that have only conceded 9, you're not going to be dominant for massive spells. I think we are starting to see that increased dominance now. I think it is starting to prolong itself across the game. We've had sort of 20 minutes against teams and then dropped off. You had your half hour against Barnet and dropped off. I think Wealdstone, we saw a good 80 minutes at home, which is positive, and away from home, we've seen a good 50, 55, 60 minutes. So, yeah, on the whole, very positive performance. Some names I wanted to pick out. So I think the back four today especially is solid. Did they really look like scoring? No. I think Turner and Rawlinson surprised me again. Hands up. Turner was good again. Saw someone on Twitter say run of games. He has that run of games, and he is improving massively. It's now back-to-back clean sheets, something that before the preview to Wealdstone I said we haven't kept a clean sheet in 4 games, and maybe it was the right time, or maybe it is now, and I'm seeing stepping stones for that defence to build on. I thought Chickson is slowly improving. Kelly Evans, fantastic today. For me, is a starter over Brinley. If both at peak fitness, obviously they will swap in and out with the massive amount of games, but for me it's Kelly Evans over Brinley now. I think he just offers a bit more. He's got a bit more going forward for me. He's a bit more tenacious defending. Don't get me wrong, Brinley's fantastic, but for me at the moment it's Kelly Evans. I thought Slocum was fantastic. Commanded that box, everything you wanted of a keeper, no fuss. Came out and claimed the one in the second half when he dived at the player's feet. He claimed everything in the air. He just looked very assured. So with the goalkeeper and back four looking like that, I know Dagenham have only scored 5. But we never really looked like conceding in massive amounts of that game. Another one, Walker, when he came on, I thought looked very good. He just took players on for ease. He's in that category, if he can do that, of Rodriguez and Roberts and Enzio at some points. He just breezed past them completely like they weren't there. He looks a very good addition. He said he wants playing time. He said he wants consistency. So, I'd give him it, because he created a lot of chances. I thought Sam and Wootton worked hard, and on the whole, the team, I can't really fault them. If I was to give an overall with the defence, I'll probably give overall a 7 for most players. I think you take your points away from home, you win your home games, we're unbeaten again, like I've said. It just feels like I would have been frustrated with that result a few weeks ago, but seeing where we're building, we've got the stepping stones, we've got the defence looking good in both games, we've got the attack looking better at home. Midfield is the midfield. It is how it is. That's a team without Carl Roberts. It just feels like it's knitting together now. It's coming together, and I'm just looking forward to the next game. Just keep pushing and roll the results, the games on, and I think we're going to start a real positive chain of results.